Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Conquest. Last time we managed to take on every single area of Nobunaga's heart in his kingdom. This time we are going to go after Nobunaga himself. However, he has 3 more warlords, the 3 strongest warlords he has defending him. So in order to get through them, we're going to need to be way stronger than we are now. However, rather than training, I think it's time we just take a break for a month. Just have a nice food break at a Ponigiri shop. So everybody, let's get some food. Well, hello there. I've not seen you around here before. Would you like to hear a little about the services we offer here at the Ponigiri shop? Yes, please. Let's see what you got to say. The Ponigiri shop is a place where you can buy Ponigiri to feed your Pokemon to restore their energy. What exactly is this energy, you ask? Well, it's kind of a measure of your Pokemon's enthusiasm, I suppose. The higher it is, the more powerful they are. Now, every Pokemon has a different energy level. What's more, their energy levels can change every 3 months or so. In other words, it's very hard to have all your Pokemon in top condition at the same time. That's why you should be sure to drop by for some Ponigiri. If you got a big battle coming up, in fact, how about I serve one up right now? So yeah, if you have a big battle coming up, rather than just training your Pokemon, why not just chill a bit and get their spirits up? Your Pokemon spirits are the arrows next to them. I think I've already talked about this before. But as you can see, our Pokemon, Timber, has absolutely no enthusiasm. He is like dead inside. So let's buy him some food, see if we can up his spirits just a little bit. Now, we cannot give him the best at Ponigiri because this shop is only level 1. You have to increase your shop's level by going to a bank and improving it. But you cannot do that in the main store. You can only do that later in the game. So for now, let's just eat. And yeah, everyone's gotten a little bit better. Oh! And since Timber's spirits are up, he was like, you know what, guys? I don't want to be a Timber anymore. I want to be a freaking Girder. So guess what? We have a Girder on our team now, which is freaking awesome. Yes, so you do get a little bit of link up whenever your spirits go up, because all of your stats go up when your enthusiasm is up. So Timber got the stats he needed to evolve into a Girder. So we did waste a month to eat some food, but it did have great results since Timber was probably the Pokemon holding us back the most. Well, it's probably actually our grass type, but let's just ignore our grass type and go into our first battle against the big boy himself. Power level of 1929, here we come. Valora, let's see. Most moves are pretty ineffective against the Steel-type Pokemon we find at Valora. Poison-type Pokemon in particular will find it really tough because they do 0 damage. But Fire-type, Fighting-type, and Ground-type Pokemon might do a little better. That is true. Those Pokemon will do a little better. But we only have a Fighting-type and no Ground-type, so we're in trouble. But we do have Fire-type, so we're good there too. So let's see how this goes. The time for battle is upon us. And look at this. This is one of the first battles we'll have where our strength is lower than our opponents. So hopefully this goes well, because I was a little bit worried about this fight. Let's see. Leyasu, Lord Cooper at last. I have been waiting most patiently for your arrival. Now, allow me to introduce some of the warriors who serve me. I am Tadakatsu. I don't know how to say that name. And I am Ina. Lord Nobunaga and I are old acquaintances. The idea of betraying him is simply unthinkable. As a result, I am honor-bound to do battle to the full extent of my abilities. Leyasu is one of the cooler characters in this game. I love playing his storyline. And I love the fact that he has an Aggron, but like everybody else in his army is stronger. So this will probably be the first one where I represent all 3 members of his army being, well, whoever they all are. So you got, what's his name? You got Leyasu. Leyasu uses an Aggron. You have the and not only does he use an Aggron, but he does have a legendary link later in the game where you can get him the Pokemon Registeel, which is really freaking awesome. But then he has a junior warlord named Tadaga. His naming Tada. Okay, whatever, Tada. I'm sorry, I'm a dumb American. It's hard for me to pronounce stuff. So yeah, you got Tadagatsu, whatever, Tadakatsu, who uses Metagross as his perfect link, which is freaking amazing. But then he is the only junior warlord, or one of the only junior warlords I know of, that also has a legendary link of Dialga. So his legendary link is Dialga, also something you can only do later in the game. And then finally you have his daughter, which is Ina, another junior warlord, not as strong, whose perfect link isn't Quagsire, but is actually Empoleon. But she does not have it for this story, so I just wanted to let you guys know you can get Empoleon. Pretty cool. First things first, you Charizard are useless as you are now. We need you to move over here. Since Charizard can fly, he's kind of impervious to this area's ways. What you need to do is you need to stop on a gear like this, and it will open up and close other paths. Now that this path is open, we can let our Girder through, who is going to be a big help for this battle. We can let Vaporeon already start its assault by moving up over here. Jigglypuff isn't going to find much use here, so I'm not going to be forcing Jigglypuff to move upwards, but I am going to move Gallade upwards because honestly, this map is the worst map in the game. There is so much walking around and just trying to get to your opponents that it's completely annoying. So, and not only that, but they also have a annoying strategy where they just box themselves in like this. Ina will open up the pathway for her father and her father and Leyasu to walk in there, so thank you. Leyasu will now go over, let's see. Is it going to do it? So first, Metagross is now in that area where he feels safe, and Leyasu is following. So that means all of our Pokemon need to get all the way over there to that little corner where they're going to hide, and they're going to try and wait out the 25 turns. If you do not kill all of your enemies within 25 turns, this match is lost. You will not win the match. So this is super annoying. Honestly, I hate this level. I hate this area, but I love the Warlords here. They're really cool people. They're really cool, and they have really cool Pokemon. So it's a hit and miss area. First things first. I am going to Hydro Pump that freaking Chimecho for what it did to me. And since Aeron has Bodyguard ability, that means he's gonna get the Hydro Pump and instantly die because he is part rock, and rock hates water. So do this, and remember everybody, steel does not resist water, so bummer. It is only right that we risk our lives in order to protect you, Lord Leyasu. Forget us, and deal with the enemies in front of you, my lord. Yep, sorry, you lost your partner. I must achieve victory for the sake of all of those people around me. Aggron, you look so badass right there. God damn. I love Aggron. He's so cool. Then we're going to move Gallade forward, because I don't want Vaporeon to take any more damage, so now Gallade is the one who will be taking damage from Chimecho when the time comes, and we'll move Jigglypuff forward. However, one of the good things about having Charizard over here is he's going to be fighting these guys, sadly, probably all alone. So, yeah, let's move him forward, because he's going to fight Aeron by himself. I could have Charizard fight with Swadloon, but Swadloon is a very weak Pokemon. So it's kind of pathetic in a way. Kind of sad to say that, but it is. Come on, Metagross, come fight my Charizard. Let's see what you can do against him. Hopefully more than what your Quagsire is going to do. Yep, it's just going over there to protect its team member. Aggron's moving forward to get into the safe space. Metagross is coming to fight us. Oh crap, he got to us really quickly. Meteor Mash, 32 damage even though it was not very effective. That is terrifying. And Aeron's going to get its first Metal Claw off, which did 26 damage and got his attack up. So yeah, his Pokemon are way higher level than our Pokemon, and that is a problem. But it is going to be okay, because we are going to fight just as hard as they are fighting us. And oh, do you see these things moving around every turn? What they do is that if you are in front of them, or at least next to them, the eye camera will see you. They will take you up into the sky and put you in a random spot. So it can really screw you over if you're not careful. Time for our added bonus effect. Let's do this. Metagross, I take you on. Let's do it. So this guy, Metagross is usually the strongest opponent you have to fight, Aggron being the second strongest. And it did not get the burn, damn. Alright, what about you, Girder? Do you think you can do it? One punch? Wake Up Slap, go. If your opponent is asleep, Wake Up Slap does double damage, so it could be a strong move, but at the moment it isn't. Is Razor Leaf worth it? It is not even worth you doing, so yeah, I think I'm just going to open the door for our friend here. Just so Girder can come back and help out Charizard. Oh, wait, no, I just saved Charizard's life by doing that. Very good. Gallade, do you mind hitting this thing in the head? Well, now do you mind hitting this thing in the head? Yeah, do this first. Then we're going to punch it, because this thing is blocking our way. And now that Gallade's safely out of the way of the Hydro Pump, I'm going to move Vaporeon forward and Hydro Pump this Chimecho. So take this. It's funny that Chimecho's usually not seen as a threat, but in this game he's kind of powerful. Because attack is one thing, speed is one thing, defense is one thing. And it's average at all of those things. And it has the move Psyshock, which is, you know, pretty decent. Jigglypuff, get in there and just slap the crap out of it, please. Just one slap. And we missed. Damn it. And of course, now we're all moving on this little conveyor belt thing. Hopefully we can break out of here soon because our team needs us. Aggron is running away. What the hell? Metagross is running away. What the hell? That is completely unnatural. However, we should be fine. 31 damage really hurts, but our Girder is still standing strong. That Quagsire is something I fear because Charizard cannot take it on by itself. And the Psyshock did decent damage. Okay. Okay, people, we're good. All we need to do is focus on hurting our opponent, which we can do right now. So first things first, Lullaby, put it to sleep. That was just for free. Gallade, get in there and punch it in the face. Wake it up. Psycho Cut. Beautiful move. And it did not wake it up, and we moved. Good, now that we move, we're going to splash water on its face, which will definitely wake it up. So go ahead, Vaporeon, wake it up. And I don't know why this isn't 100 accuracy if you're asleep, but whatever. And we missed we missed a sleeping opponent. See, this is what I don't get. I understand logically, it's like, oh, speed should be the reason for moves missing. However, if your opponent falls asleep, then shouldn't you be like, oh, sleep doesn't matter anymore? Or, I mean, speed doesn't matter anymore because your opponent cannot move? Same thing with paralysis, which does happen in this game, so... No, I guess not. The game's dumb. The game tried to play logically, but then didn't play completely logically, so... I don't know. The game is being dumb, people. So, whatever. We were able to kill an Aeron, which isn't the biggest threat. Now we're going to try and kill a freaking Metagross, an Aggron, and a Quagsire with just Charizard, which could go really badly or really well. Let's see it. Are they all going to turn around to fight Charizard, or are they all going to go help Chimecho? He's turning around to fight Charizard by himself, which this is going to hurt. It missed, thank you God. Metagross isn't the fastest opponent in the world, and Charizard is fast, so we got lucky there. My father Tadagatsu is the most powerful warrior in Ransai. I cannot afford to sully his name with an inept performance. I must give this all I have. Well, if you had Empoleon, you'd probably be better, but, I mean, you don't. And look at that, now you're just standing in front to take free damage. I don't get you, girl. That was a horrible idea. Well, whatever. We're gonna kill... Hopefully this turn we can kill the Chimecho, and then we can send in our main forces to back up our Charizard, which has been fighting all by himself. I know Girder did his job. I'm glad he did. I'm glad he evolved, too. I'm glad we went to get some food. I didn't know it would get the evolution. I just thought, hey, our Pokemon look really freaking sad right now, and they could use a pick-me-up, which ended up being just give them food. So, let's do a Hydro Pump. Hopefully this one hits. 89 accuracy. Thank you. Okay, now with this 89 accurate move, we hit the move, and we can start going on the offensive. So first, let's all move. Do. Then I'm going to get Jigglypuff to get the hell out of here, because she's got to go fight some Aggron by herself, which is a horrible idea. What am I doing? Then we're going to send Girder in from the other side. They're going to attack from both sides. Charizard, with your last turn of added bonus, go for the burn. All I need is the burn, Charizard, and that will help us kill these people within 25 turns. So, 73 damage. Yep, we got the burns on both of them. We're good. Great job, Charizard. And we're going to send in Swadloon because that thing's going to kill Quagsire for us. So, yes, this is all working out the way I wanted it to. We must find a way. No, you must not. Run away. So you're going for your final attack, but you're burned, so it's going to do less damage than normal. Thankfully for us. And he broke his power wristband, which means he had an item that was increasing his attack points. Which does not matter. He is dead. And, that's it? Okay. 22 HP. There we go, people. We are really kicking some butt today. Holy crap. So now we just need to move in and kill the last two warlords there are. The Junior Warlord and the main Warlord. So let's do this. Bustle it all the way to where Jigglypuff is. Jigglypuff, will you get out of the way, please? And then we can... Yeah, we'll move you up too. I'll just let the game choose what I do next. Okay, there we go. Move Vaporeon up all the way over here. And move Gallade up all the way over here. Perfect. So now that we're here, we can move Charizard in for the kill. No. Swadloon, come here. You have done absolutely nothing this entire series, and I still love you. So please, show me you can do this. With your 97 accuracy and your 4 times effective move, can you hurt this thing? Yeah, there we go. I am so happy to have you, Swadloon, even though that's the first time I've said that in this entire series. Okay, Flamethrower just for free damage. It can't use its move on us because the only move Quagsire knows is Mud Bomb, which is a ground move, which cannot hit flying types, so Charizard is safe. Aggron, on the other hand, has Iron Tail, which can hit 3 spaces in front of it. And it missed, because Aggron is one of the slowest Pokemon in the game. So it makes it super sad that it can't do anything. And, ooh, she's burning to death, and she ran towards our other forces, which was a terrible idea. She's literally going to be hiding behind the Aggron, which I don't know what the Aggron's going to do. He's pretty much dead, too. I don't know. Do you have Water Absorb? No, you do not. You're dead. Goodbye. I hope you do better next time. So, yeah, 35 damage. Iron Wristband. Oh, so she had the defense up item. Charizard, will you just, flamethrower it, hopefully? Oh, no, not that one. I wanted to kill the other one. Alright, whatever. You did fine, Charizard, I guess. I guess that's it. All that's left is the main enemy, Leyasu, and his Aggron. And because his Aggron is so slow, he's probably never going to hit that Iron Tail except on Swadloon. So we don't even have to worry about it. Iron Tail is one of the stronger moves in this game, so you got to be careful. It hits like a freaking truck. And coming from an Aggron whose attack stat is really high, it's a very scary move. Luckily, we shouldn't have to worry about it because Aggron's dead. Is Aggron dead? Is he going to be able to do anything to us? Because I know he can hit both of my Pokemon right now, but he didn't. He just didn't for some reason. And he missed. Oh, you poor bastard. You're done, aren't you? So let's see it. He couldn't even hit our Swadloon, who is really freaking slow. So let's do this. Razor Leaf you for 8 damage, because you're a freaking tank, that is for sure. I want to bring in the Vaporeon to get the damage in, but that would end up hurting my Charizard. So Charizard, will you please just step out of the way for 1 second? And then Vaporeon, come in and finish the job. 88 damage is really good, so this is gonna be fun to watch. Drown, and yep, next turn he's done. I don't even need to move anyone else, we're done. Good job, Leyasu. You had a really tanky team. You tried to hide in a corner, but our Charizard kind of scared you away. And now you're going for 2 hits. Maybe you actually hit this one. Hey, you hit it, and it did like no damage. Yay! Good for you, buddy. This is just sad. I'm so sorry. You're supposed to be this strong Warlord, and you're just dying. So Hydro Pump, finish it off. Yeah, goodbye, Leyasu. Normally you're a pretty tough guy, but today you are not. My apologies, Aggron, I have let you down. Valora Castle is ours. We did it, everybody. We freaking did it. Our Hydro Pump was exactly what we needed with our Flamethrower. So level 63, 53, 58, 57, 58, or 48, and 50. So pretty good levels here and there. And most of our team is actually really low level and needs to step it up a bit. But at the moment, I guess I won't worry about it. So let's see what you have to say. Defeat. Surely not. Bravo, Lord Cooper. It would appear that my army was incapable of halting your progress. Now go, Lord Cooper. I shall be watching your forthcoming battle against Lord Nobunaga with great interest. So, you're actually a respectable guy. I like that. And honestly, using an Aggron in a game where speed is very important kind of sucks, but I mean, it's still a cool Pokemon, so I gotta give you props, man. Either way, that is the end of Leyasu. I'm gonna let the month roll by just to see if anything happens. If nothing happens, then that's gonna be the end of the episode, people. So let's see it. August the 2nd, or the 2nd year of August. And that is it. Thank you all for watching, and next time we will be taking on another force of Nobunaga's army. Till then, see ya.